What made you realize that you were terminally stupid? I had dreamed of coming to Thailand for years, and the moment I landed, it was everything I hoped for, maybe even better. The women were beautiful, and the food was so good that my taste buds were practically coming all over the place. But then, Thailand turned on me. You know those days where one small thing goes wrong and then the rest of the day turns to poop? It was like that, except it was every single day. Like, one morning I couldn't find my motorbike key, then my credit card declined, then my hotel canceled my reservation without explanation, then my phone disappeared from my locked room. I was genuinely starting to feel like a cursed NPC in a video game. Then came the breaking point. I blacked out. 1 second, I was walking back to my beautiful hotel. The next, I woke up in a disgusting alley, shoeless, covered in red ant bites. I tried to recuperate and went back to the bar I was at the night before. Luckily, the same bartender was on shift, and I begged her to tell me what the F was going on. She just laughed at me, so I pressed even harder. But when she still wasn't budging, I handed her a $20 note, and suddenly, she became my best friend. She told me that last night, I had been acting like an R-worded American tourist and patted the head of a respected bald Thai man. She explained that that's the American equivalent of spitting on a stranger's face, and usually, I would just be thrown out. But apparently I started making knock-knock jokes, using his head as the surface, and when I had finished, I took my phone out and tried to take a selfie using the reflection from his balded scalp. Because in my words, I needed a photo of the greatest comedian alive. So instead, they decided to get me even more drunk, before asking to come to my room where I fell asleep as they robbed me blind. And they knew, because I was white, I had a high market value. You see, the blackout was actually an attempt of R-wording me, but because I'm 300 pounds, I was too much of a hassle to be carried, so they gave up and just left me there. So, lesson learned. When in Thailand, don't be that tourist.